And hello, everybody. Thank you for coming tonight. Tonight we have Kelsey Montanez and band. And the band is here. Michael Poole, lead guitar, Matt Scott on drums, and Rob Walsh on bass for a return visit. He was here with another band. We're going to talk more about the band in just for a second, but please consider putting in earbuds if you have them. The show is going to sound a lot better. If you're listening on a phone, you're not going to hear any of the bass, so please consider that. If you've been here before, thank you for coming back. Return visitors to the bunker, what make it special. We have a good number of folks in the audience here tonight. Please log into YouTube if you can, and so you can leave chat messages or questions, comments or questions, especially questions. Embarrassing questions are preferred, and we have a great time. If you're new, the bunker live streams indie original music. Always original, always live, and always indie. And we've been doing it now for 2 years, and this is a great show. I am your host, Fletch Towell. I am here with Brian Christian Adams, co-host, and Josh Dutch, and they're running the cameras and doing all kinds of great things, and I thank them so much. BCA, Brian Christian Adams, also runs a very cool open mic. I think you need to update the slides, getting a little stale. But he hosts a very cool open mic on Sunday nights at O'Neill's Pub, and so I definitely encourage you to check that out. We are free to the artists, and we're free to the audience. All we really ask is that you like and subscribe to The Bunker. If you like this video, it'll help them get replays. The sound check was outstanding. If you'd like, please consider leaving a tip, large or small. Doesn't really matter. We split it with the band 50-50, helps us keep the lights on, and gives the band motivation to come back some other time. Kelsey Montanez was nice enough to do a open mic show for us, about a month ago. Really blew it out of the park. Their sound check is great. Kelsey has a brand new song she's released, and I Sold My Soul. It's out there right now. She has a lot of music out there online, but I Sold My Soul is her most recent one. It is really cool. She describes herself as pop, rock, psych, blues, soul, and even a little country, which means basically she can play whatever she wants and get away with it. It's very cool. We are joined here with a little bit of audience participation. We have Keith, Mario, and Noah. I'm so glad to have them here. It's always nice to have audience here. They're going to clap loudly. If they don't, I'm going to go over there and scold them and tell them to clap loudly. That is about it. So, Kelsey, thank you for coming back to the bunker. Tell us what you have. You have a nice lineup here. Tell us what you're going to be doing tonight, and let's roll.
Well, thank you so much, Fletch. It's a pleasure to be here. We're super excited. We have a lot going on right now. So our next big show is February 9th at Cubby Bear. After that, we have a couple more big shows coming up in March. I'm releasing music all the time. I think my next release is March 10th. So, yeah, we're super excited to be here.
Excellent. Thanks. All your show. Have a great night, guys and girls.
All right, this first one's called Infinite Bloom. It's a new song. You're all I need, baby, you're all I need. I need your love, even if it hurts. Come on, I cut through miles in the dirt. Don't try to save myself, whoa, baby, that just makes it worse. Come on, you know I want it but bad. I'd sell you all that I have for a ticket. Got me so much. We got another newish one for you. It's called Right Time to Win. And little secret, this is going to be the next one that's released in March, so keep an ear out. You've got a winning hand, don't let them see, don't let them catch a look. They're talking down to you, they don't realize you're the one who wrote the book. Just let them think you're some kind of clown, maybe you're just too drunk or high. And when they ask you how you're doing, just smile and say I'm fine. You've got to wait for the right time to hit. You've got to wait for the right time to win. What they don't know is just how long that you've been crawling your way out. Oh, how you been knocked down so many times, you're best friends with the ground. Honey, believe me, it ain't easy, but you gotta get back up. Yes, it's the words that hurt the worst, but soon you just won't give a fuck. You've gotta wait for the right time to hit. You've gotta wait for the right time to win. You've been waiting all your life. You bet your bottom dollar. Come on, baby, gotta play before you die. Before you die. Before you die. Honey, I think it's time. Thank you. What do you think? Should we check the chat?
Question for Kelsey. What are your top 3 artist influences?
Oh,
question.
man. That's always like the hardest question for me to answer because I'm like a music freak. I listen, like my influences change all the time. So, I don't know. I've gone through like recently I've just been listening to a lot of stuff from like the 60s and 70s, like psych blues kind of stuff, but I'm all over the place musically. I mean, I can listen to like pop, any genre, really. I don't know if that answers the question, but I listen to everything.
Let's do it.
Should we just like go into the next song?
It's about that time.
I'm good for it.
Where's all the questions
Can
from
the,
Matt?
can
There
the
was a
drummer
que-
give
He's
us a
waiting.
blast
No,
beat?
no.
They want a blast beat.
The drummer cannot do a blast beat. The drummer specifically left his double pedal because he knew some of his friends might ask for that. No. Appreciate it. Maybe next time.
Yeah, we'll get another song going, and then you're going to shout out some names after this next one.
let's do it.
Sounding great, guys.
All right. So this one is it's on Spotify if you want to check it out on Spotify. It's called Everything Is Fine. It was the first single released from the album. Mike, am I in the right key? Okay, cool. You know what? I always got to check. In the middle of a mental time, sitting in a traffic jam, crying myself a river, ooh, watching a YouTube video about a cat with no legs. How sad, I can't take it, it's too sad. I can't take it, I don't wanna work no more, or have a job, or a boss, or maybe I just need a time out to get away, to get lost in Mexico with my girls. In heaven, everything is fine, everything is fine, everything is fine. In heaven, everything is fine, everything is fine, everything is fine. But you're gonna be a star, live in a big house, play your songs on the radio. Ooh, I think I need a new guitar. I gotta buy a new guitar. I just need a little money, my heart's beating fast. Why is it fair? The days after day for a band it could take. I'm already late, I'm never on time, I'm always off track. Shit, I'm running out of gas. Everything is fine, everything is fine, everything is fine. In heaven, everything is fine, everything is fine, everything is fine. Everybody loves you, everybody cares, everybody wants you. Everyone is there. In heaven, everything is fine, everything is fine, everything is fine. In heaven, everything is fine, everything is fine, everything is fine. I don't wanna work no, I don't wanna work no more. So this one's called Let Me Love You. Baby, don't underestimate my love. I'm a lot tougher than I look. It's crazy what they say about me. They say I'm strange and wild, but I let you read me like an open book. But only you, I might be tender, I might be soft, and I might surprise you. With how hard I could fight for your love. Baby, I want you, I gotta have you. Baby, I need you. If you love me, love you, honey, I can promise I only wanna please you. Baby, now do you feel me? Could I get any more real? Could I bear how I feel any more than this? If you want it, it won't be easy. But I promise, if you're honest, you're never gonna go a day without my love. Baby, if you want it, if you gotta have it. Baby, if you need it, if I let you love me, you gotta promise you'll only love and squeeze me. Baby, let me love you like you're mine. Yeah, yeah. You're never gonna have to guess how I feel. Yes, honey, I'll always keep it real. Gonna tell you how I love you every day. Always gonna chase all the blues away. Baby, am I real? shirt. Come on, give me a kiss, I don't gotta hurt. Never gonna lie, never gonna put you down. You know I'm never gonna run around. Baby, let me love you like you're mine. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Baby, let me love you like you're mine. Yeah, 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 yeah. Thank you. That one is also on Spotify if you want to check it out.
I'll address the questions directed towards Matt here in the chat. First, Frankie, yes, I actually bought this shirt because of you, so that's why we have the same shirt. Brandon, my knee is doing okay. I'm seeing a doctor on Wednesday. So far, so good, but I appreciate the concern.
Thanks, Josh and Cleggy, Cheryl Walsh.
Oh, thanks,
Cheryl
Ma.
Walsh.
Thanks,
Shout
Dad.
out to the son. Mom and Dad watching. Thank you all for being here.
That's an interesting question, that last one.
I didn't see it. If you were in a rockumentary, would you see yourself as the main characters or the evil rival band that shreds?
Oh, the evil rival band that shreds.
Fair enough.
I don't know.
I don't
Or maybe
know.
that's just
This
my
would be
fantasy.
musician specific. Kelsey, evil. Me, evil. Rob, I don't know you well enough.
I want to be like the Spinal Tap band, you know?
Yeah.
For me,
I want to
like,
be kind of be a joke.
I want to be like Marty McFly,
Oh.
hero, you know, playing.
Yeah, that checks out.
Yeah.
All right, just before you guys start, call out some names. You got lots of comments in this house, and I encourage everybody to leave some comments. And that's what I'm waiting for the first embarrassing question. Somebody who knows Kelsey has to ask that.
Oh, don't say that.
I guess I'll give a shout out to my mom and dad for figuring out how to do YouTube Live. That's a very big achievement. I was
All
expecting
right.
a phone call before we went
That's
on.
excellent.
Yeah, everybody
Yes,
clap.
round of applause for them. That's yes. Proud of you guys. You've come a long way.
Thank you, Lynn. She says you're all amazing. Thank you so much. Awesome. Yeah, we got a lot of people in here tonight. This is so cool. Hi, Mom. All right. Well, Erica, hi. How many bucks does Kelsey have in the pocket of her jeans? That's an inside joke.
I'm gonna-
Erica and I, we recorded a song when we were like, how old were we? Like, I don't know, 10, and that was our hit. So we'll bring that back for sure. All right. Should we keep it rolling and do Rolling Stone?
Let's roll.
I never care much for fancy things. My baby doesn't buy me diamond rings. Her heads are filled with bigger dreams. There are better things out there. It doesn't take much, guess I always knew. With all of those dirty things we do, even they have an excuse to go out and do it on our own. My daddy always said I'd be a rolling stone. My daddy always said I'd be a rolling stone. You gotta let me roam. You gotta let me roll. You gotta let me roll. You gotta let me roll. Show back our thing. to care that much, but it was you who taught me a woman should be tough. I'm gonna be alright. You taught me to be tough. You gotta let me roam. 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 You know I've been in love for some time, and I don't need to call another mama. Mama says to me, you're only 17. Baby, how do you know? I said, Mama, have you ever been in love? You know the kind of love that grips your soul, and if they tried to take that from you, you know you'd have to go. I said you do the same, you know you would go. You gotta let me roam. 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 Let me roam. You gotta let me roam. Ooh. Thank you. Yeah, that one, we recently reworked that one. It used to be pretty different if you've been going to our live shows for a while, but kind of added a chorus in there, and I feel like it's a lot more structurally tight now. But I'm hoping to start that one soon in the studio. It hasn't been started yet, but I do want to bring it back. Yeah. Anything in the chat popping off?
Let's see what's going on in the chat. Oh, I've offended my family with my comments earlier. Sorry. Sorry.
Shout out to my sister Connie and her boyfriend Tim. Thanks for tuning in.
Oh, if we're doing shout outs, shout out to my wife.
Hey, Ange.
She stayed up late for this.
Woo!
Well, all right. So this next one is one of my oldest ones.
Tell the story.
All right.
Yay.
This is Matt's favorite song ever. He might cry. You
cry
might catch him crying in the background.
And
so,
singing at the
and
same time.
singing.
It's just gross, but a beautiful song.
Yeah, it's called Uncomfortable. I wrote it in high school. I was still kind of figuring out my journey of like coming out, and I made a friend who, was like kind of like the star athlete type, track team, basketball, football, like you name it. And we had this really deep conversation one night about like our lives and like what life would be like after high school, and he told me, he's like, I don't think that I will ever come out because it would just like, I don't think I would be accepted by my teammates, my coaches, and I just don't think that I could handle that like type of rejection. So I probably will never do that. And it just like really touched me. And this song, like it's kind of for him, but it's also like something that I needed to hear as well, because I was struggling with these concepts as well, and like figuring out like my own identity. And yeah, so it's called Uncomfortable. Myself again, just in time to cover up my lies. No, they don't know where I have been. My lowest lows and my highest highs. Am I the only one who sees this is not who you want to be? Screw it all, get your too sweet. Everyone is still asleep, and I know you won't let go. Cause if you do, you might make them uncomfortable. Standing by won't make it real. Is this how you like to feel? I know you won't let go. Cause if you do, you might make them uncomfortable. Find something that I can call mine. I don't like the way you think. Step away from what challenges your mind. Am I the only one who sees this is not who you want to be? Screw it all, get your too sweet. Everyone is still asleep. Cause if you do, you might make them uncomfortable. Standing by won't make it real. Is this how you like to feel? I know you won't let go. Cause if you do, you might make them uncomfortable. Standing by won't make it real. Is this how you like to feel? I know you won't let go. Cause if you do, you might make them uncomfortable. Thank you. Did you cry, Matt? You good? You need a tissue?
Just give me a minute, all right? Come on.
Let's see if we got any. Ooh, give all that Frusciante, Mike.
Wow,
Shadow
Mike.
6128. Did I say that right? I think I did.
I think so.
Oh, thank you, Bebots Abyss. What a beautiful song. Thank you so much.
Monty asking for cowbell.
More cowbell. Matt,
That's
get on
my
it.
bad. I left
Yeah.
the cowbell and the double pedal at home.
Always forgets the cowbell.
Yeah. Next time.
All right, well, why don't we move it forward into the present day with another new song. It's called Mr. Crybaby.
I was feeling kinda anxious, so I called up my doctor. He said, I think you're lonely, maybe you should call your mother. So I called up my mama, but she said, go tell your daddy. But I know he just tell me maybe you should find a lover. Guess I'm Mr. Crybaby. Guess I'm Mr. Crybaby. Guess I'm Mr. Crybaby. Guess I'm Mr. Crybaby. So I called up my homie, yeah, I called him on the telephone. He said I'm having too much fun, call you back when I'm alone. So then I text my girl, baby, wanna take a ride. But when she hit me back, she said she don't think she got the time. Guess I'm Mr. Crybaby. Guess I'm Mr. Crybaby. Guess I'm Mr. Crybaby. Guess I'm Mr. Crybaby. 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 All of this conditional love got me wondering to myself, what if I need more? I'm tired of always standing in place while the world is passing by and you're 1 foot out the door. I know it's messing with my head, wondering if you're ever coming back. I know you're never coming back. I guess it's kinda weighing on me that you could hurt me like that. Guess I'm Mr. Crybaby. Guess I'm Mr. Crybaby. Guess I'm Mr. Crybaby. Guess I'm Mr. Crybaby.
Yeah. I think that's one of my faves. I've heard it a lot. I don't know why. I've been listening to
Thanks,
it quite a
Fletch.
bit.
Kelsey, we have Angela who asked, did Matt inspire the name for that song? Maybe you can tell us where it came from.
Yeah, that was about Matt. You know, it just makes sense.
That was
All
an
right, what-
inside running joke.
How'd you name that song?
That's a good question.
Yeah.
Other than me.
I mean, Matt's he's got a lot of feelings. He's
No,
always crying.
no, the real.
All right, let's give the real. What's the real reason?
I hope that's not actually it.
No, it was.
Did you
really.
mess up
I
the
really did write that about Matt, honestly. Yeah.
I tried, man.
So this next one, it's got a lot of swear words. So if you got little kids around, maybe mute it on this one. It's called One Fucking Thing.
Whoa.
Time keeps on slipping, and the record keeps on skipping. And usually I'm the type to take love as it comes. But lately it's feeling like one punch after punch. It's always one fucking thing after the other. When empire's growing and the money keeps on flowing, I'll give you everything you could ever want, and then I'll give you more. Everyone in the moment now keeps banging on my door. It's always one fucking thing. It's always one fucking thing. It's always one fucking thing after the other. Yeah. Keep one foot in front of the other. Gotta walk the line. Why does it always feel so wrong trying to do the thing that's right? I'm more money, more problems that can make you lose your mind. It ain't easy being such a bad bitch all the time. It's always one fucking thing. It's always one fucking thing. It's always one fucking thing after the other.
Yeah, that was written in the pandemic when it really felt like it was one thing after the other.
There was an interesting question
Is it-
right before we started this last song. If a major movie studio contracted you to create the soundtrack for their upcoming release, would you prefer a rom-com, horror movie, or Disney movie?
Ooh, that's tough.
Horror. Not Disney. Definitely not Disney.
I get scared easily, but I don't like Disney, so I'm going to go rom-com.
I'm going to agree with horror. I think that's the
Yeah.
choice.
Yeah.
I like the
agree.
question after it.
What's... Oh, no.
Matt, when are you going to debut vocally? That's what I like there. Yeah.
So I have a follow-up question. So that's my boss. I'm hoping. I don't think he can make me sing right now. Nobody wants that.
Fire him if he doesn't.
No,
Fire
stop
him.
it. Please don't fire him. No, there's a reason every person in my family has always been behind a drum set going back many generations. We can't sing. We know it, which I think is important, know your limits, but we can't sing.
All right.
That's...
It's never too late to try.
So many questions about.
I mean, I could use a break.
Well, hey, there was one about Mike and his.
Oh, yeah, that's right. My
pedals?
brother-in-law had a question for you,
Oh,
Mike.
Yeah. What's up?
Can we get a Michael Poole rig rundown?
There it is.
What pedals are you using?
So we're all direct today. So I'm off of my Mac using a program called Mainstage. Hope it sounds okay out there.
It does.
Cool.
Sounds good in here.
All right. Last song.
Yeah, we got one more for you. Thank you so much for sticking out with us tonight. And yeah, this last one is I Sold My Soul was the last release.
If I did, we'd be happy. But now I'm dancing by myself, and you look for me in someone. I did not know where I would go. I'm sick of playing it safe. They ask me if I'd risk it, 'cause they know I'd say yeah. So to make believe that if I did, we'd be happy. But now I'm dancing by myself, and you look for me in someone else. But if I never can return, I hope you looked at me and learned. My God, I'll never be the same. I'm skin and bones, I'm just a name. So to make believe that if I did, we'd be happy. But now I'm dancing by myself, and you look for me in someone else. But if I never can return, I hope you looked at me and learned. My God, I'll never be the same. I'm skin and bones, I'm just a so to make believe if I did, I'd be happy.
Wow. Kelsey, thank you so much. Amazing show. Amazing show. And give me some background history about what time frame these songs were written, please.
This whole set list it's kind of all over the place. A lot of them are new that I've written in the last like 6 months or so. A lot of them I wrote in high school. I took a long time off from music, and I'm back at it now, and I'm like writing all the time. But a lot of these old songs I still felt really connected to, and I just felt like, you know, I'm writing a whole bunch. I mean, I have a whole set list of like all new stuff, but I really still feel pretty strongly about the old stuff. And well, the three of us, Rob's pretty new to the group, but the three of us have been playing it for so long, and it just felt like we needed to keep those songs alive. And,
So the last, I Sold My Soul. When did that launch? When did it hit the world there?
that came out on Spotify not even a month ago. I think maybe next week is like a month. But
So-
that's one of the ones, I wrote that in high school.
Do you routinely release singles like that? Is that your mode now?
Yeah, every few months. Right now it's been about like 2-3 months. So the next one comes out March 10th. And then I'm not sure about the one after that. It's in production right now. So kind of moving through it. I think I'm just going to do like the whole album one at a time and just take my time with it and enjoy the process.
Outstanding. I'm going to put the other guys up on camera here. Comments, guys. What do you think? Did you have fun tonight?
Absolutely.
A
That
blast.
was a blast.
Yeah.
Thank you all for tuning in.
Yeah, it's always good
Appreciate
coming
it.
to the bunker.
Man, the set list was tight. I am I'm very impressed. Kelsey, you came on the open mic the other day. All you guys, thank you so much. I'm going to shout out your names one more time here. Michael Poole on lead guitar, Matt Scott on drums, Rob Walsh on bass. So we're doing something a little bit interesting here. What we're doing is we're bringing you're going to have a chance to look at this set list tonight. And while I tell you a little bit about the bunker and what you're going to do, pick out your favorite song and just put it in the comments. And that's going to be our outro song on our way out. But a little bit of feedback, and don't be shy. We have a lot of people in the house, and if you can, please throw a thumb up on this video, and it'll help her get more exposure. You can find all of, excuse me, you can find all of Kelsey's social links and her music in the description below in YouTube. I would encourage you to follow her. That's the free thing. And please consider putting up a tip if you'd like. We always like tips, but I'm not going to harp on that all that much. So I'm going to give another minute, and I'm going to put Kelsey back on while I see what the favorite song was here. I'll throw the slide back up while they talk about it, and I'll start to cue it up, and we'll go from there.
It's like
There's a lot of different.
Mr. Crybaby. Everyone,
Mister, that's
everyone likes the song about Matt.
stop. I do have feelings. Yeah, it's
Kelsey, didn't you actually just mess up the lyric that you originally wrote? And
Yeah, the lyric was actually, I guess I'm just a crybaby, but I realized that it sounded like I was saying, I guess I'm Mr. Crybaby, and I just thought that was better. I just thought it fit me better somehow. I don't know.
love
So
that.
I kept it.
I love that.
I think it's cool that it's like, it's all, people are saying different songs.
yeah.
So
no,
that's
it's-
awesome.
So my soul and Crybaby win it.
Should we play them together at the same time?
I'm seeing a lot of
Overlap.
Crybaby.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder what it is about Crybaby. What do you
Yeah.
think? What do people like about Crybaby, Kelsey?
Maybe that it's relatable. Like, I feel like it's just like one of those feelings, like, it's just like when you're like calling everybody to hang out, you're so bored out of your skull, and like nobody
Yeah.
wants to hang out, and like, you know, and you're just like feeling sorry for yourself.
Yeah.
And I think at one point everybody has felt like that.
Absolutely.
If you say that you don't, I don't believe it.
All right. Well, thank you so much. It's going to be Crybaby. Thanks again. We're The Bunker, free to the artist, free to the audience. All we ask is you like and subscribe. Leave a tip if you'd like. The links are down below. Next up, next week we actually don't have any shows booked. I'm going to take a little break for some other personal reasons. The week after that, we have Andrew Jameson. He's coming back for the second time. Andrew's moving to Nashville. He is a country music guy, and he's really heartfelt, and it's going to be a great show. After that, Isabella Snow, exciting band, high energy, very, very pop. Go check them out. You'll see what she does. It's outstanding. That's going to be on Thursday. The week after that, Chicken Dolphin Band, the band that won't let me show their faces, so you're going to be able to see them on camera for the first time ever. I'm only kidding. And what you can do is we have a lot of shows that are going to get posted. There's a playlist of all our upcoming shows. I got 4 or 5 to add. We have a great lineup coming up, and I really encourage you to subscribe to The Bunker. And we have a nice bunch of likes. And there's still some people. There's 60 people here who only have 36 likes. That means there's like 15 left. And I'm just going to jump on you. Sorry about that. Once again, thank you so much, Kelsey and the band. That was fantastic. I'll put you in the top 10 of the Bunker shows. The songs are tight. Music was great. Thank you so much for coming down here tonight. And I will cue up the last song, and we'll play it out. And everybody be well and take care.
I was feeling kinda anxious, so I called up my doctor. He said, I think you're lonely, maybe you should call your mother. So I called up my mama, but she said, go tell your daddy. But I know he just told me maybe you should find a lover. Guess I missed a cry, baby. 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 So I called up my homie, yeah, I called him on the telephone. He said, I'm having too much fun, call you back when I'm alone. So then I text my girl, baby, wanna take a ride. But when she hit me back, she said she don't